Hello everyone, this is September 11th, 2024. It's a Wednesday, almost noon hour right now, and I am in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, close to the waterfront. The waterfront's just down there, and Water Street is just up there, okay? So, I wanted to show you a few things while we're right here in this spot. I believe I read it somewhere. I believe it is. It's a very popular thing around here right now. That this, I don't know if this wall, some of it was from the Berlin Wall. I believe it was. Yes, I see something right here with German writing on it. This piece of it right here was, well, maybe the whole thing, I don't know, was a part of the Berlin Wall. When they tore the Berlin Wall down, a lot of cities and towns got a piece of it. You can find it in their towns, in the middle of town. There's got some Waterfront Development Corporation. All right, so as far as I know, that's a piece of the Berlin Wall. It's supposed to be, I think. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I've seen it in other towns, and it is the same thing, and it's pieces of the Berlin Wall in other towns that look just like that. Okay, I think Liverpool got one, got a piece up there. And there's a sign up there saying it was a part of the Berlin Wall. So, I'm not sure about this one, because I don't see a sign right there now, but anyways, this thing right here was a cable chip Minia, was built in Scotland. The fish became a fixture in Halifax Harbour and moored at Cable Wharf. Oh, this was a thing for laying cable to communicate across the ocean. And I don't know what's inside of this thing, but it's warm. If your hands are cold, all you gotta do is just touch it, and you'll get warmed right up. It's warm to touch. I don't know what's inside of it, but anyways, all right, enough of that. Let's see, Cafe Lynette right there. Let's go out on the street and see what's going on today, all right? Lucky I had two gimbals with me. The other one, the battery went down just enough. It wouldn't work. This one here got a fresh battery. So I'm not stuck. I can make another video with this one. I know not long ago I was down at Peace and Friendship Park. Somebody gave me a request. They wanted another look at the park, and they wanted me to go on South Street. So we'll see how that all goes. I'm walking south anyway. We'll see if we make it today. If not today, another day, but I might make it today. Isn't this beautiful here? There are so many beautiful spots here in this city. Really, really nice. Fantastic job down here. You got your biking road, and you got the rocks in between here, which look really nice. And nice sidewalks, and you can walk right through these buildings. I love it how you can walk right through the buildings like that. Well, this gimbal definitely is lighter than the other one. But I like the way the other one performs better. But this one's doing okay today, so don't complain. the Mitchell House right there. And McLeave Sports have moved around a few times. When I first came here, they were on the left side of, let's say the south side of Spring Garden Road. Then they moved up to the north side on a side street. Apparently that didn't work out. Now they're here, McLeave Sporting. It's all about how much you're going to spend to operate your business. It depends on how much sales you get. If you don't get enough sales to support the place you like to be in, you have to settle for something else. But this looks like a good area right here to have a store. And here's the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. A lot of people come here at this place. We've been through it a couple of times, my wife and I. And my son was here at least once, maybe twice, I'm not sure. We are heading towards the south end of Halifax, walking on Water Street, which is right now it's Lower Water Street. When I was up at the ferry terminal area, it was still lower, but it's just a step more, and it's Upper Water Street. Tour Ticket Center. This is where you get on the harbor hoppers and the buses, those tour buses. George's Island, everything. Looking up Sackville Street from here. Sackville and Lower Water. I want to cross the street. I'm gonna go up Sackville Street. There goes Midland. There's a lot of those trucks around in this city. Another one just parked just up the street there doing another delivery. That's where my wife works as well, as a courier driver. Won't be long and the convoy will be on again. It's a good cause. They raise money for, I'm not sure, I don't want to say because I might say the wrong thing. So they do raise money for a good cause. And that will be coming up, I think, maybe October, maybe the end of September. Not sure. Here's a little Java Blend restaurant here. Closed. I'll be back at 7 a.m. Oh, I guess they're open now. They were closed. They'll be back. They forgot to take their sign down. They probably won't get much business if they don't take that sign off the door. It might be hampering the business. Oh, let's take a little. Well, I don't know how far I can get on Hollis Street. We'll see. There is construction down there. No, I guess we're all right. No, then the sidewalk ends there, and then you got to go back over. We'll go up another street and avoid all that stuff. All right. All right, one more street. Which will be Barrington. The summer is almost over. Tourist season will be over soon. And then we got a long winter to think about. Sounds pretty awful, don't it? Yeah. Winter can be all right. Not crazy over all aspects of winter, but it can be all right. My sneaker's untied. I have to stop. All right, I'm back. Got my shoe tied up. Now we will continue on our way down to South End. I try to help people out when they ask me. When they ask, can you go to a location and show me this or go show me that? If I can, I will, okay? Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I'm going to walk down to South Street. I'm not going to walk the whole South Street though, because I just finished another video. And I don't think I want to walk South Street all of it today. So we'll walk a little bit. And then we'll go down to... or maybe I'll go to Tim Hortons first. We'll walk through the park and we'll go down to Tim Hortons, have coffee, and on the way out we'll walk up South Street. All right, I think that'll do. I think that might work. So that's going to be my plan. Yeah, we're just passing Spring Garden Road here. I might end up on it yet before the day's over, but anyway, I wanted to fulfill my promise to get down here and show the park. I did the park not long ago, walked through the park, but it don't hurt, take another look. There's an old church right there. I think it's been here since 1749. We'll double check that date when I get to the sign. I'm pretty sure it's 1749 that became a church. St. Matthew's United Church of Canada. I'm pretty sure the date that date that became a church is on the sign somewhere here. Yeah, right here, look. Founded 17, sorry about that. Founded 1749, United Church of Canada. There you are. Look at those big old doors here. Okay, there we are. Founded 1749. Not many churches can boast that now, can they? It sure looks like fall, doesn't it? Look. Look at the leaves on the road. The street is covered with leaves. It will be a lot more of that when those leaves all hit the ground. Yeah. Quite a few have fallen. Look at this. That is the Lieutenant Governor's mansion right there. Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia. I think I showed it before, but it might have been a while. So it doesn't hurt to show it again. For anyone who may not have seen that video. That's Bishop Street. You see what happens? Trucks go around the turn and hit the sign. And then, whoa, what's going on here? Something's happening to my phone. There we go. Okay. I guess it didn't like me to point it up in the air like that. This gimbal is a lot lighter than the other one. And it's more susceptible to wind and different elements can make it act up. So, but it does in a situation like I had this morning, where the battery went down enough it wouldn't hold the phone up properly. So I just switched over and took this one. Battery's all charged up on this one, so. The other one is older. The battery runs down quicker on the other one. Now, if I wouldn't have shut it off, it probably could have maintained it where it was. But once I shut it off, it didn't have enough power to put it back where it's supposed to be. So, anyway, Just another day in the life of a videographer. Is that what they call us? Some days I really get out here doing videos. I met a lot of people in this city that I probably wouldn't have met. And for the most part, they're really nice. But I have been hollered at. For making a video, somebody happened to be in it. I've been yelled at. No physical violence, thank God for that. Well, we're down to Morris. Go through this intersection and continue on down into the south end. Well, I still got a green light. I guess I'll go. Yellow light, I just made it. Snappy tomatoes right there. Big pizza slice for $5. Now it's a big slice. The House of Blues right there. See what I see down here? Sidewalk closed. You know, I might be able to just slither down the side of that so I won't have to cross the street and back again. Yeah, I see somebody else doing that. They just walked up beside the barrier. Now that's all right. I just do that. Everybody's doing that. Everyone is doing that. They're just walking up the side. So I think I'll do it too. You know, they go to great length here to save old buildings. Most of us would just call that a shack, but we're saving it because it's an old building, it's a heritage designated building. It's the only way they can do it. They have to save it. I think they're getting ready to bring it over here, maybe. Yeah, there's lots of room to walk down beside the sidewalk here. They're still into the digging the hole stage over there. Makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? It's like a jackhammer, but a giant one that hooks onto a excavator. See a cruise ship in there behind the, right there, it's right in the center of my screen. Barely see it a little bit through the trees and everything. I've had that before, and then turned out to be mountain. It's been coming and going off and on for the last 2 weeks or something. I have had it off and on ever since I've had my surgery. Those times that and I'd think something and then maybe nothing wouldn't do anything. Yeah. Okay, so there's another last look at the cruise ship over there. There's people up on top looking in. It's probably getting ready to sail again. A lot of the people are standing outside up there. Well, you see where I'm heading, don't you? Tim Hortons is my destination. Then we'll go back up. We'll walk through Peace and Friendship Park, and then I'll go up North Street. Well, I needed to get some walking in anyway. Well, heading into Tim Hortons, I'll be taking a little break here. So I'm going to be turning off my equipment while I'm in here. And we'll get back to you after I come back out. I'll be right about here when I sign back on, okay? Okay, be back shortly. All right, I'm back. Still got my coffee in my hand. I'm a slow drinker. I couldn't sit in there any longer. Had to get moving. All right. Well, we're going to walk up. We'll go through the park. And then I'll go up South Street and go over to Spring Garden and wait for my bus. Sound like a good idea? Okay. See one of the double-decker tour buses coming? I tell you one thing, there's a lot of hornets out today. There was a lot of them in Tim Hortons flying around. And a lot of them everywhere. Very easy to get stung. There it is, folks. To all you viewers who want me to walk through Peace and Friendship Park again, I will. Simply because I like going here. And because you asked me. Okay. Well, what do you want to do? Go down this way first? Okay. Nah, I think I'll go this way. There's kids down there, and if you go anywhere near kids with a camera, you know, it looks bad, so yeah. I won't go that way. I was on the upper end of Spring Garden Road the other day, a couple days ago. And I passed by a Catholic school, and this guy was coming down the sidewalk with with his camera out, and he walked right up to the gates and started taking pictures. And a woman came out to the gate and told him to go. There's no taking pictures around now. Which you'd have to be, you know, a little slow maybe to not know that. I don't know. It just seems like one of those things you don't have to be told. You just know it. So I always watch things like that. I never don't even want to give the impression that anything like that. So anyway, I got off topic. Here's a Westin Nova Scotia Hotel. Somebody wanted to see that. So here it is in all its glory and splendor. The Westin Nova Scotian. I can't wait to see the train station all done. That's going to be nice. I don't know why they keep these lights on all day. Maybe so they might forget to put them on at night. That must be it. If they just leave them on, they won't forget to turn them on. That probably what it is. Look at that tree, the leaves are all off it. Unbelievable. It's probably an old tree, but still, the leaves are all off it. That's what they're all going to look like before long. The leaves will be off of them. That one over there is pretty bad. And that one right there is the one in the middle. Got hardly any leaves on it. Fall is here, folks. I know we don't want to think of that, do we? We like to keep summer here forever, but not gonna happen. All right, let's cross over here, and I'll go down the street. I'll go down this one, and in that one over there, and then back up. Will that do it? All right. Look at that tree. Unbelievable. It's stripped. There's not many leaves on the ground down here, so I would say they mowed over it and chopped them all up. Yeah, probably. A big hotel to stay in. I've never stayed in it before, but probably won't since I live here. Well, we'll go down to the end and then we'll go up. And we'll be right on South Street, I believe, when we get down to the end here. We'll just start up the hill and we'll be right on South Street. All we got to do is just stay right on the street and go right through the intersection at Barrington, and we'll be on South Street. All right, we're going up the hill. We're going up the hill, folks. And I think I'm going to try to get up. I don't know. Somewhere's around the library area, which will be Queen Street. You know, we used to drive around downtown if we wanted to find a street where we could park on the weekend. And I discovered if I go up somewhere around Queen Street and some of those side streets up there, there's quite a bit of parking. Much easier to get a spot up there than it is right downtown here. You're still downtown, but I think they're going to use those trucks to put this house on top of the foundation. What it looks like. And they're going to slide those beams in on these wooden things and then lower it down onto these cement foundation, which is going to be a tricky job. If they don't do it just right, it'll be a write-off for sure. Well, I am on South Street right now. We're going to go across the intersection and up the hill and then over towards Spring Garden. And that will be my video for today. But in the meantime, we got a bit of walking to do yet. I just turned around so you can look down South Street again. There you go. Back up the hill. Right here at the lights is Queen. I'll be taking a right on Queen. And that'll bring me over to Spring Garden Road. Right beside the library. Which they may still be on strike. But I support them because they have to make a living. If you can't earn enough money to get a place to live and have something to eat, you're not making enough. Right now, what our government needs to do, they need to put as much money as they possibly can into building affordable housing. That's the number one thing going to solve this. As either we're trying to double the population of Nova Scotia, which was a noble thing, it was good, it would have been good for the economy, but at the expense of places to live. Most people can't afford it. They pay what the buildings are asking for. Unless you have a job, if you're all by yourself, you can't do it. Unless you're a stockbroker or something that's making a whole lot of money. Anyway, yeah, that's one of our problems we're having right now, for sure. Affordable housing, number one problem in almost every province in Canada, probably every province, is affordable housing. That's the big kicker right there. Still drinking my Tim's. We are just intersecting with Morris Street, which we'll be going right through. And the library's just up there, that glass building, on the right side of the street. Not that one, but that one. But it's probably not open yet because of the strike. It's probably still closed. But we don't see a whole lot of those around. Looks pretty quiet up there. might be open, but not looking good. Well, I hope you're enjoying this walk. I know I walked these streets a few times. All right. It don't hurt anything, does it? Walking again. This is a small city, so I can only watch so many things. I can only drive to New Brunswick so many times. Can't do that every other day. So we're confined to Halifax for now. Yeah, right down that street. That's where I park a lot of time when I come downtown and want to park the car. Or right on the street. You can't park here right now, but on Saturday night you can. I think you can park on this side of the street. Yeah, I think so. Well, I know I parked on this side of one of the streets on a Saturday night. That will be the last time I made a video downtown at night. Gotta do that again before long. Do a nighttime videos. I like nighttime. I like watching other people's nighttime videos too. It's always nice to see a city at night. Here comes my friend down the street with a dog. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad yourself.
Oh, good. Well, there's no strikers out here, but that don't mean the library's open. Don't look like it. They don't come every day. Maybe they have to get a permit or something from the city to do that. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I'm here. I'm going to go wait for my bus now. Right in front of the library at this bus stop. At this bus shelter. That's where I'm going to be waiting for my... Maybe I'll just sit right here and wait for my bus to come in. There. Hope we don't get my pants dirty on this. But I really did want to sit down. Here we are, Spring Garden Road in Queen. Now I got to get my bus pass out, so I'll be all ready when the bus comes. And this is where I have to say so long for now. Okay, I know it's been fun. We want to talk longer, but I have to sign off. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to leave me a comment. That's always nice to read comments from people. Only positive ones, though. I don't want any negative comments. That just wrecked my whole day. You know what I mean? Okay. No, I'm joking, of course. Let me see. If you're not yet a subscriber, I'd love it if you just push that subscribe button and become a subscriber. That'd be so good. And don't forget the likes and all that. And with that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.